ate today. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, let's get right through this. I'll skip the approach for now, and I'll just do the sales talk. Actually, I'm gonna do the kids talk is the focus for the week, no matter what. So let's get right through it. Like I said, my name's Oscar. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. Beth. Nice to meet you, Beth. Just to be clear, I'm not with the schools at all. This is nothing you're required to get. I'm actually a college student from North Dakota State University. This is my summer internship. I'm doing this internship to help pay my way through school. The plan's to be debt-free by the time I graduate. It's actually my third week here. It's been a blast sitting down with all the families, showing our educational websites, apps, and leadership program, because most families feel it takes a lot more than just academics to excel in life. So I get to help. I would get to help free kids learn their ABCs up through ACT, SAT prep, and in return I gain experience, develop my skills, and help pay for school. I've come to find that the parents in this area are really education conscious, and many are concerned about what's being taught in the schools nowadays. Yeah. So our system is a combination of educational websites, apps, and leadership program, because most families feel it takes a lot more than just academics to excel in life. Most families pick it up to help the kids get better grades in school, or just to save. Oh yeah. Or just to save time on studying. Or just to save time on studying. You probably know some of the families that have already picked this up for me, like everyone knows the Johnsons or Jeffersons. I may ask how old are the kids, by the way. There's a huge system of educational resources that takes it from where the kids are now from where the younger ones are now up until when they graduate from high school. How old are the kids, by the way, just so I can know what to show them? Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys read to the kids every day, or is it you guys read to the kids every day and every other day, a couple times a week? Never. Awesome. It's actually super important because kids retain 50% of their adult learning capacity by the age of 4 and 80% by the age of 8. Do the kids like to play with tablets or just get a lot of screen time? Do you monitor that? How does that work out? Okay, great. Awesome. We actually have a cool set of apps to help the kids get better grades in school and to help save time. Cool set of apps to get the kids excited to learn and make learning fun for them. Awesome. Okay. And fourth question. Yeah. And third question is, in the future, I want to be a parent. I want to have a household. I kind of want to have what y'all have going on for y'all right now, and I'd love to take advice from those who have been there before. What do y'all do to keep learning fun and entertaining for the kids? Awesome. I think you're gonna love these. Most parents want to invest in children's education, but the problem with most books and games is that they're really focused on entertainment and they don't add as much value as they should for education. Things like Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, YouTube Kids, those products are fun. They're just not designed to help the kids properly. Okay. They're just not designed to help the kids properly get ready for school. Here we actually have the My Books. The My Books are super cool, fun. They're super cool. They are super cool. They have really bright colors to help the kids grab the kids' attention, and help kids make those cognitive leaps from word association to word recognition to just reading on your own. Pretty cool, right? We also have the My Phone with Words, which actually cover the first 1,000 sight words kids should know before going into first grade. The beginning of each section starts with the letter and shows the letter in multiple different fonts, and it's all in super fun, concept-based, cute definitions. My personal favorite definition is the cow definition, because a cow is a large, heavy animal that turns green grass into white milk. Nobody knows for sure how the cows do it, The cows don't usually say anything about it, right? Parents love it, but kids love it too. And laughter is learning, right? Do y'all use ABC Mouse or similar sites at all? Yeah, so we're a little bit different from ABC Mouse in a few regards. The first is that ABC Mouse focuses exclusively on classroom knowledge. We actually apply the classroom knowledge skills, but we also have some super cool Coop tunes, which actually teach the kids a lot of skills that they're gonna need in their life. Things like emotional intelligence, being a person of service, managing money, being honest, and having good integrity. Aren't those all super important things that the kids could use later on in their life? And the second thing is we actually grow with the kids. ABC Mouse is really good for kids when they're young. But after a certain age, they just grow out of it. Our system is designed so that the kids don't grow out of it because it all builds on each other. So we have the builds on each other. And we also builds on each other. We have the younger kids apps, the second younger kids app, the third younger kids app, the fourth like advantage for teens, and then the websites for parents in terms of parenting advice because kids don't come with the manual, and just life advice and just like leadership advice for parents and things of that nature. Pretty cool, right? Awesome. Did I skip an entire paragraph? I skipped an entire page now that I think about it. Yeah, I did. I'll just say it at the end. It's cool. I'm in too deep. There's one more reason. Anyway, after the internet, we go into the Ask Me books. Next are the Ask Me books. The Ask Me books actually answer the 800 most common questions kids have when they're in that why phase. They have questions about reptiles, mammals, the human body, etc. You know. You know, when I was catching up with Jenny last week, what she really loved is that it helped answer a lot of those questions. Helped give a good definition and answer to all those questions that the kids are having instead of having to Google everything. And instead of having to Google everything whenever the kids ask a question, it's like giving them the chance to be able to learn from you and see you as their teacher. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Pretty cool, right? So this actually helps some of the Pretty cool, right? Yeah, so we actually cover lots of different topics like why flamingos are pink. Do you know why flamingos are pink? It's because they eat shrimp. Do you know what a rhinoceros? Do you know what a rhino's horn is made out of? Compressed hair. Isn't that wild? Awesome. Yeah. Another reason is because kindergarten's a lot harder than it used to be. When I was catching up with Jenny down the road, she was telling me how much school has changed, how much the expectations have changed. Back when she was younger, it was all about recess and nap time, snack time. Nowadays, kids are actually going to school and learning a lot. They're learning a lot about math, reading, even math. Being able to read is kind of an expectation now. History, science, all these different things are topics that are being taught to really young kids. It's practically the 5th grade. And what parents love about this is it gives them the freedom to actually learn what they need to learn, but also makes it fun for them so that when they're transitioning into a new age, they're able to keep applying it and keep finding use in what we have. Pretty cool, right? Awesome. Yeah, and the fourth reason is pretty simple. It's because it's education. It's like one mom was saying. Education is always a great investment. It's the one thing you can't take away from your kids. So just to give you a quick summary, what we actually do is we actually have a set of 26 books that covers everything from where the kids are right now up until like 9 or 10. What am I talking about? What am I talking about right now? Yeah, 26 books that cover the kids from where they are now up until when they graduate. Up until they get into middle school. To kind of give you an idea of how they build up on each other, we actually have the My books actually show them what a volcano is so they can recognize and read the word volcano. Next, the My Fun at the Words actually defines volcano in a super fun, concept-based way so they can understand how to use it in this sentence while also understanding what the word means. And then after you go to the Ask Me, which answer all those why questions about volcanoes, like why are they red? Why are they dangerous? Do they sleep? I need answers, Mom, right? Yeah, that's exactly what that's for. And then the fourth is the Explore ones where you actually get to build one right in your backyard and blow it up. Pretty cool, right? What would you say you like more? The fact that the apps and websites work together with the books? or the fact that the books aren't, or the fact that the books grow with the kids from where they are now up until when they graduate. Awesome. Okay, great. Well, I think there's a few reasons. I think there's a few reasons why everyone's been picking this up, but I think one of the biggest reasons is just price. See, when I was catching up with Gracie Irving last week, she was telling me how. When I was catching up with Gracie Irving last week, she was telling me how she spends anywhere from $300 to $500 on a single hardcover book for her kids, just so she can read to them and have them have something that they can carry on with them later on in life. So she can just read, have something that she can read to the kids consistently, and have them be intrigued and locked in with it, right? So what she liked about our system is that it actually breaks down it actually breaks down everything that you need to know all together in one spot. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. So since your birthday, what am I talking about? Hold on. Yeah. So families figure for a set of 26 books that each potentially cost like $500, the figure could be anywhere from $1,200 to even $1,400 roughly, just on the books alone, right? But what families really like is that it's convenient, helpful, and instead of it being $31, instead of it being like $100 a month like other tutoring sites, it's actually just $24.95 a month. That's less than $1 a day. It's not bad. And what families really love about the way I do business is I take orders today, I deliver the books. Is that it takes orders today, you get access to websites and apps today, but you get to decide whether or not I deliver the books today. So if you decide whether or not I deliver the books today, right, you can be like the Thompsons who decided to write me a check for the entire amount on that day, and I just delivered the books to them up front. And you can be like the Johnsons, which is a little bit less common, but they decided to split it up into 2 payments, one now, one until the end of the until like the middle of next month. Or you could be like the Johnsons who decided to break it down into 3 payments because they said, hey, Oscar, you love the books, we definitely want them, but right now for it to work we need it to be fit into $30 a month or whatever. How does that work for you? Awesome. Whatever works best for you works best for me. Okay, great.